Saylor's MicroStrategy made a surprising move last week, selling 32 Bitcoin from its holdings for $2.5 million. This is only the second time in the company's history that it has sold Bitcoin. The first sale occurred in December 2022 during a broader market downturn. This recent sale came amid a broader weakening in Bitcoin's price, which fell to $69,000 shortly after the announcement. The average price per Bitcoin sold was $77,135 after fees and expenses. Over the same period, MicroStrategy also sold 801,994 common shares, raising $128.3 million. The company's stock dropped more than 6% following the news, signaling increased market pressure on both MSTR and Bitcoin. For years, MicroStrategy was a vocal advocate of Bitcoin, maintaining a consistent message of buy, hold, and never sell. The company's large Bitcoin stack became a key part of its financial identity, and its stock price was closely tied to Bitcoin's performance. This recent sale breaks from that narrative and raises questions about the company's long-term strategy toward Bitcoin. CEO Fang Le addressed this during the company's earnings call in early May, stating that MicroStrategy aims to be a net aggregator of Bitcoin, increasing its holdings while also boosting Bitcoin per share to benefit shareholders. The timing of the sale is significant. Bitcoin is currently trading at its weakest level since January and is more than 42% below its all-time. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. High of over $126,000. The broader crypto market is also facing pressure, with spot Bitcoin ETFs showing mixed performance. The sale by MicroStrategy could be interpreted as a liquidity move to strengthen the company's balance sheet or to pay preferred dividends, as the company has previously indicated it might do if such actions improve Bitcoin per share metrics. The market's immediate reaction to the sale was a sharp drop in Bitcoin's price. While the sale itself was relatively small in terms of Bitcoin's overall supply, the symbolic impact was large. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin stack is still one of the largest held by a public company, and any sale from that position is likely to be closely watched. The move suggests that even strong Bitcoin bulls are not immune to market pressures and may adjust their strategies when financial conditions change. One of the key concerns among investors is whether this sale signals a broader shift in MicroStrategy's approach to Bitcoin. If the company continues to sell Bitcoin in the future, it could impact investor sentiment and the perception of Bitcoin as a long-term store of value. Additionally, the move raises questions about how Bitcoin per share metrics will be affected and whether the company's strategy to increase those metrics will be successful in the current market environment. The broader market is also reacting to the news. Bitcoin's price has been under pressure for several weeks, and the sale by MicroStrategy could be a catalyst for further weakness. The company's stock also dropped significantly following the announcement, indicating that investors are concerned about the implications of the sale. Looking ahead, the next key signal to watch is whether MicroStrategy will continue to sell Bitcoin or if this was a one-time move to strengthen its balance sheet. The company has not provided a clear timeline for future sales, and any additional movement from its Bitcoin stack could have a significant impact on the market. Investors will also be watching for further developments in Bitcoin's price and whether the broader market is able to stabilize or if further weakness is on. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The horizon. The sale is also being analyzed in the context of broader market conditions. The crypto market has been facing pressure from rising interest rates, regulatory uncertainty, and a general lack of macroeconomic momentum. In this environment, even a small sale from a major Bitcoin holder like MicroStrategy can have a noticeable impact on market sentiment. The next signal to watch is whether Bitcoin's price can stabilize, or if it continues to decline under the weight of broader market pressures and the ongoing sale activity from MicroStrategy. The company's next earnings report and any further statements from Fang Le could provide additional insight into the company's long-term strategy for Bitcoin and its financial position.